A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone, welcome back for day 3 of our story of The Last Stop on Market Street. Market Street is, fun fact, in San Francisco. So this story probably takes place in San Francisco, which is a city in California, US, and it's very close to where I was born.
Yeah. So we met CJ and his Nana.
And his Nana, who is his grandma.
This bus driver named Mr. Dennis.
Yes, who is a magician.
And there is a musician on the bus too with a guitar.
Yeah, and a lady with a jar of butterflies. And then a blind man with a guide dog.
Yep.
So there's all sorts of interesting people on the bus. Nana says good afternoon to every single one of them, and they all seem to be, honestly, they seem to know each other. It's like a neighborhood that's full of, people who are living happy lives. It sounds really nice.
And where are they going?
They're going, Nana and CJ are going to the soup kitchen.
But CJ doesn't like the idea, right?
No, he feels sorry for himself because his friends don't have to go and he has to go. And he probably wants to do other things, like fun kid things, like maybe go play soccer, go play video games, go, watch a movie, something like that. So he feels kind of bad for himself. He's like, why do I have to do it? Oh. So we have a warm-up question related to yesterday, actually. Would you like to hear music on a bus or have it be quiet? Why?
I wouldn't like to hear any music on the bus.
I think if it's live music, like if there's somebody playing something nice on guitar, or maybe there are people dancing, like in the New York subway, there are people who come in and dance in the cars sometimes. That can be interesting. However, if you're tired or you just want to be left alone, I think quiet is better. And there's something people do in Taiwan a lot, which drives me crazy. They play music on their phones, or they play YouTube on their phones.
Yes, they watch YouTube videos.
With no headphones. It's so annoying. I want to tell them to stop, but nobody else tells them to stop. I think everybody just tolerates it.
Yeah, I think they think we all like the music, right?
No.
From their phone.
Yeah, it's funny. I think when I was climbing Xiangshan one time, somebody told me that they heard a man with traditional music going up the mountain very loud.
Okay.
And he said, can you turn the music down? And he said, if I play quieter, the gods won't hear. So he was playing music for the gods.
Okay.
Yeah, but even if the gods like the music, all the humans might not like the music. Yeah.
That's very selfish to do.
Yeah. Anyway, but we're talking about music on a bus today, and I think it's probably a different kind than that. But let's get into the article, and we'll finish up the story of CJ and his Nana.
Last stop on Market Street. Warm-up question. Would you like to hear music on a bus or have it be quiet? Why?
Two boys are listening to music with headphones.
I want one of those,
says CJ.
You have the real thing right here,
says Nana. The musician starts to play guitar and sing. CJ closes his eyes and imagines sunset colors and ocean waves. He imagines birds and butterflies dancing in the moon's light. The music gives him the feeling of magic.
So our story starts out today. Two boys are listening to music with headphones.
Headphones.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Headphones.
But what's the difference between headphones and earphones.
There's actually no difference. It's
same
the
thing.
same. It's two different words for the same thing, but there are different kinds of headphones. There's over-the-ear headphones, and there are in-ear headphones or earbuds. Sometimes they call them earbuds. Yeah. So yeah, you can generally call them headphones if they are playing sound in your ears. Yeah. And CJ takes a look at their headphones and he says, "I want one of those," says CJ. "You have the real thing right here," says Nana. She's talking about the guitar player.
Oh, so that's the real thing.
The real thing, the music that is, well, live music is what they're talking about. And just like that, the musician starts to play guitar and sing.
Yeah, that's the real music.
That sounds nice. Honestly, if somebody was pretty okay at playing guitar and singing on the bus, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, especially if it's like Spanish guitar.
Does he want some money from the passengers?
He might, or he might just be doing it for fun. Yeah, but they have the real thing right there. They don't have to have headphones to hear the music. CJ closes his eyes and imagines sunset colors and ocean waves.
Wow.
Oh,
Sunset
it must
colors.
be a beautiful song.
What are sunset colors?
I mean, orange, pink, gold, sometimes purple if
Red?
it's close to night. Maybe a deep blue. Yeah,
deep
they
blue.
change while the sun sets.
Right.
Yeah.
And where can we watch a beautiful sunset in Taiwan?
Oh man, any beach, like the top of a building, or I think of like I went to Xiaoliuqiu, and at the south end of the island, there's a beach where you can see the sunset.
Oh, or Danshui, you can watch a beautiful sunset in Danshui. What about sunrise? Where can we watch that?
Anywhere else on the opposite side. Because the sun rises in the east and sets in the west.
Yeah.
Yes.
The famous one is in Alishan, Ali Mountain.
Ah, that's right. Alishan, you go up the train and you watch the sunrise while you were on the train. That's right. All right, so CJ is imagining sunset colors, ocean waves, beautiful views. He imagines birds and butterflies dancing in the moon's light. The music gives him the feeling of magic.
Right.
That does sound pretty magical.
Music does bring people happiness. So when you're feeling down, depressed, do you listen to music?
Yeah, how about
kind?
you?
I don't really listen to music.
Oh, really? Like, at all?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, everybody...
Maybe just once or twice during a week.
Oh, wow. I listen to music pretty
rarely.
much every day.
Okay.
Yeah. My mood changes depending on the day. And I mean, so if I'm feeling depressed, sometimes I will listen to sad music. It sounds
That
like...
will make you more depressed.
Well,
Or-
it helps you to get your emotions out.
Okay.
Yeah. And then after that, you feel like, oh, I'm a little bit lighter now, and maybe I can go on with my day. Yeah. So, I mean, sometimes it can make things worse. Sometimes it can help. Or if I'm feeling stressed, I will listen to like angry music.
Like rock music,
Yeah,
like yelling, screaming.
Metal.
Metal.
Yeah. If I'm happy, I will listen to classical a lot. Or if I'm studying, I will listen to like piano classical, like softer kind of music. Not all classical is soft, but some of it is, and some of it's good for studying. Yeah, so there's all kinds of music out there for different moods, and CJ's mood right now is beach and sunset and
Very
birds
calm.
and butterflies and nature. It sounds great.
Last stop on Market Street, Mr. Dennis calls. Nana and CJ get off the bus. The street is dirty, but CJ sees a beautiful rainbow in the sky. Inside the soup kitchen, CJ and Nana start serving people,
I'm glad to be here.
says CJ,
Me too.
says Nana.
Last stop on Market Street, Mr. Dennis calls.
Oh, let's
Roll
stop.
credits.
They need to get off the bus now.
Right, so that's the title of the book, Last Stop on Market Street. So they need to get off the bus. They're getting off at the end of Market Street. So Nana and CJ get off the bus. They disembark, is what they would call that. The street is dirty, but But CJ sees a beautiful rainbow in the sky.
Wow, CJ sees the beautiful part of the world now.
Yeah, every place in the world has a beautiful part and an ugly part. So, you have to look for the beauty. So they are going to the soup kitchen, as we said yesterday. Inside the soup kitchen, CJ and Nana start serving people.
Okay, so they're there to help the poor.
Yes, they're there to help poor people who can't afford to buy food. Yeah. So CJ was feeling kind of sorry for himself earlier. He was thinking like, I want headphones, I want a car, I want to not go to the soup kitchen. Why are people blind? Things like that. So he was thinking like, the world is kind of bad.
What about now?
Well, he seems to have changed his outlook. He changed his mind because he, heard some music and he thought of the beauty in the world and he's seeing the beautiful things. And so he tells his Nana, I'm glad to be here, says CJ. Me too, says Nana.
Wow, so now he learns to look at the beautiful part of the world.
Yeah.
And look on the bright side.
Yeah, so no matter what situation you are in, you could be doing something as simple as going to work, going to school, going to volunteer somewhere, riding the bus. If you can find a beautiful thing to think about or to look at, that helps you to see the world in a more positive and happy way. I think it's a good way to change your mind.
Yes, it's a very lovely story.
It is a lovely story. It won a lot of awards. Like it won a very prestigious book award. And it's a story that you don't hear about a lot because you don't usually hear stories about people who don't have a car and they're kind of poor so they have to ride the bus, something like that. But this story points out the beauty in the world. I think it's great. So that's the end of the last stop on Market Street, and now we're gonna go to Elsie's vocabulary teaching.
好，今天的单字呢，我们第一个要看到的是 close 这个动词啊，代表关或闭，好，那就是关闭的意思。那可以关什么呢 ？Close the door, close the window， 可以关门、关窗户。那打开当然是open。那如果你是关掉有电源的东西，比如说关电灯、关电视、关冷气，我们不能用 close， 我们要用的是 turn off。Turn off the TV, turn off the AC。那打开的话是 turn on。那单词例句给的是呢 ，Please close the window to stop bugs from getting into the room。请关上窗户来防止虫子进到房间内。那第二个我们要看到的是 imagine 这个动词，它代表想象、设想某个画面。Imagine somebody or something 后面加上 VING， 那就是想象某人事物做某事。那当然你也可以用 imagine 加上 that。以及一个子句，像是呢 ，Imagine that you're talking to the president。想象你现在正在跟总统讲话。那想象力就是你要运用的东西，对不对？想象力是 imagination。那单词例句给的是呢 ，It's hard to imagine living 400 years ago because life is very different now。要想象400年前的生活是非常困难的，因为现在的生活很不一样了。再来第三个我们要看到的是 serve 这个动词，是给某人分菜，或者是呢提供食物或饮料给某个人。你到了餐厅，然后你跟人家说，那现在你们还有提供任何的食物吗？还是已经要关门了呢？ Do you still serve any food here？ 好，你可以这样子问。那如果到了饭店，你看到它是有提供早餐的，也许它上面会有一个说明，像是 Breakfast is served between 8 o'clock and 10:30 every morning。 早餐的供应时间是早上的8点到10点半。那单词例句给的是呢 Dad will serve me and my sister ice cream for dessert。 爸爸会分冰淇淋给我和我妹妹当做甜点。那再来第四个是 glad 这个形容词，代表高兴的，当然也可以用 happy 这个字来说，像是呢 I'm glad to see you， 看到你我好开心好高兴哦。或者是呢 I'm glad that 加上一个子句，那就是对某事感到高兴，像是呢 I'm glad that you got the job， 我很高兴你获得了这份工作。那单词例句给的是呢 The test was difficult so I'm glad I passed it， 这次考试很难，所以我很高兴我通过了。再来到了 Match Box 的部分，我们要讲的是后面要接上 to to 加原形动词以及 VING 意思还是一样的动词，有什么呢？有开始 start。begin， 还有喜欢跟爱，就是 like 跟 love， 当然还有 hate， 就是讨厌。所以呢，我们拿这个 like 来造例句。你说啊，我喜欢看电视，你可以说 I like watching TV， 或者是 I like to watch TV， 两种都是可以的。
Review time.
All right, so we're not doing Pictionary again today, but we are, for review time, going to do some hangman. Yes, because we have some different words. So, we've got, for our word power words today, we've got close.
关闭
And imagine.
想象设想
And serve.
给人分菜
And glad.
高兴的，所以前三个都是动词。然后 glad 是形容词。
Well, that's right. Yeah, glad is an adjective, the others are verbs. So, I think to make it a little harder, because if I just do 4-letter verbs, then you will guess them very easily. So I will do a phrase. So I will include the word in a phrase.
Ow.
And so, okay, so I've got to draw my little gallows here. Let's see.
3, 4, 5. Ooh.
Okay, 3 words.
3 words.
Yeah.
That's only 1 letter in the word. So that's a.
Yes. Wait, if it's A, then I have to do...
A. Write out all the A's. I think I know the answer.
Oh, do you? Oh, do you?
I do.
Okay.
Imagine
Imagine a what?
something.
Well, that's the thing, is the last thing you will not be able to just guess.
Okay, can I say I?
I?
I in this word?
There's no other I.
No, okay.
But you don't get a hangman part because there's an I here.
Okay.
Yeah.
O?
No O.
No, O.
Actually, let me put it here. No O.
You? Huh, interesting. G?
G? There's a G here already.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Wait. I need to make sure that the other... There you go. Oh, you got some help.
F?
No F.
That's a difficult one.
Is it?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, keep guessing.
S?
Ooh.
Imagine a sunset.
Yes.
Ooh.
Like CJ. There you go. Imagine a sunset.
Yeah, I think that's all the time we have.
Yes, we only had time for 1 round of hangman. That's okay.
Because that's a hard one.
Yeah, I mean, when you do a
Interesting one, though.
phrase, it'll be harder than just one word. Okay, so we hope you've enjoyed this story of the last stop on Market Street, our cute little CJ and his Nana who helps him to see the beauty in the world. For A+ English, I'm Kat,
I'm Elsie.
and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
Magic Box.
大家好，又个是我王妍希。这个 Coco 甲嘉文实在是生到有够熊。有 Coco 的时阵就无嘉文，有嘉文的时阵就无 Coco。I started to doubt that they are the same person. 我开始怀疑这个 Coco 甲嘉文根本就是同一个人啦。开始我们呢就可以用 start 这个动词，或是呢你也可以用 begin，OK， 开始一个动作。我们呢可以像例句一样呢 start to 后面呢再加上原形动词，比方说呢 start to doubt 开始怀疑 ，start 或 begin 呢我们后面呢可以接上这个 to 不定词再加上原形动词，但这个动词怎么样呢？跟我一样非常善变。 它也可以直接在后面接上呢动名词 VING， 而且呢这两种用法看似不同，但意思完全一样，就好像呢 Coco 跟嘉文一样，两个呢个性虽然不同，但是根本是同一个人啦。我们呢造个句子哦。I started living here after learning I was pregnant. 自从呢知道怀孕了以后呢，我就开始住在这边了。I started living here after learning I was pregnant. 例句呢，我们呢就是使用 start 加上动名词 start living。你呢也可以说 start to live here. OK， 这两个句子呢都是开始住在这边的意思哦。英文里还有其他动词也是这种双面人的角色哦。例如呢，讲到喜欢或讨厌，像是我每天都要开我最爱的跑车 ，I love driving my sports car. I love driving my sports car. 你呢也可以说 I love to drive my sports car. OK， 喜欢、喜爱 ，love 跟 like 都是这样的用法。我们可以呢再看一个例子，哇，是这间病医的医长的查某囝，我是专病医上下派的人，我是呢这个医院里面看起来最时尚的人了。I hate talking to my colleagues. 哎呀，我讨厌呢跟我的同事说话，他们都太鲁舌了，没有办法接受我。OK，I hate talking to my colleague. OK， 你呢也可以说 I hate to talk， 意思是一样的。再来呢，除了喜欢跟讨厌之外呢，尝试 try 也是这样的用法呢。最近我本人呢追剧追太凶，黑眼圈都跑出来了。I tried to get up earlier. 今天早上呢，我就尝试早点起床，晚上呢应该可以早点睡吧。尝试做什么事情呢？我们可以说 try to get up earlier， 尝试早点起床。你也可以说 try getting up。Earlier 也是一样的意思了，所以呢，今天我们认识的这些新朋友呢，都是一些双面人。Start begin 开始，喜欢讨厌 love like hate， 或者是呢尝试 try。他们后面呢要接动词呢，可以使用 to 加上原形动词，也呢可以使用 VING 动名词，别被搞混喽。